We're talking about benefit management today. Benefit is the sole reason we undertake a project or a program. And it's rather ironical, we lose track of the benefit many a times during and post closure of a program or a project. The senior management in particular should never lose or let loose track of benefit. Projects and program guidances could not have made it more implicit as they have. And I think it makes all the sense in the world how important, how critical, and how soul is benefit management in any initiative, project, or program. Project guidances have given enough emphasis on benefit, and it's still familiar to a lot of us. It says the most important aspect that needs to be met at every point in a project is the justification of the business case. That is, as we still should be making the benefit realize. The benefit should not be missed. At every approval, at every stage gate review, any CR during the project, by CR I mean change request, the sole thing that makes the utmost critical point is the benefit should not be compromised. Understanding any concept is as simple as dissecting and interpreting the definition correctly. We have some idea about project. I want to emphasize more on the program management aspect, and that actually gives an holistic view, including the strategic concept of benefit realization in sync with project or program initiatives. So let's get started. Understanding the definition now. What is benefit? Benefit is a measurable improvement due to the outcome produced by the program, perceived as an advantage by one or more stakeholders. We need to make sure that the stakeholders see this as an advantage. The project or program team or the business owner should not be the only one who's making the program happen, should not be the only one advocating the advantages of a program, right? At the same time, it's important to understand that a program may be seen as an advantage to few stakeholders, while it may be seen as a disadvantage or disbenefit to a few stakeholders. That brings to the second point. Many programs also produce disbenefits, detracting from achieving of organizational objectives. So, realization of benefits is most likely to take place within the business operational environment, and the realization of full set of benefits may not happen until long after the final project in the program has been completed. Benefit management drives all the governances and major elements in a program, right? Let us keep one thing in mind, that benefits and disbenefits by themselves are never risks. Okay? Now, what are disbenefits? A disbenefit is the measurable decline resulting from an outcome perceived as negative by one or more stakeholders, which detracts from one or more organizational objectives. So, a program should be contributing towards our organizational objectives. That is a major benefit many a times in programs. There could be other aspirations like legal or reputation, but majorly it's towards organizational objectives. Okay. Let's move to a strategic context of benefit realization. Corporate objectives drive the development of the program vision. We have a vision in a program, right? So the corporate objectives drive the development of the program vision, which gets expanded into the blueprint. What is a blueprint? The to be state of the organization as we see as a result of this program. What change are we bringing, right? So that to be state is the blueprint. From the blueprint, the set of projects to be executed gets defined, right? So corporate objectives leading to program visions lead to what the blueprint that we are what is the blueprint that we are targeting at the end of this program. And basis that blueprint, we understand the set of projects that we want to deliver. We know what projects deliver, outputs, right? So let's get to this view. Set of projects would deliver outputs. So the blueprint gives a to be state, right? It gives a picture. Now that gives us a clarity. What all do we want to deliver, right? Hence we decide on set of projects. And these projects definition include what is the output that these projects would deliver. And what would outputs enable? They would enable capabilities. And from capabilities comes the outcomes. Right? These outcomes in turn enable the realization of benefits, which contribute to the achievement of the corporate objectives. So as we have taken a prior example, let me take the same example to explain this. So when we tried to have cycle tracks for cyclers on our roads, we decided we'll have 2 or 3 set of projects that would finally deliver those cycle tracks. That gave a capability that cyclers can cycle in a more secured environment, hence encouraging more cycling. So the outcome, more and more cyclers on the roads. That should lead to benefits like better health, pollution control, less fuel consuming vehicle sale, such benefits. Now that leads to a corporate objective the center would have looked at, some better economy, right? Hope that makes it a bit clearer. Hope that helps. Thank you.